On their way to Power Rock, they wept for us. Now at the Rock of Power, they make us weep. Aso Rock of Ineptitude. According to my brother and mentor, G.T. Ogunye, on their way to Power Rock, they promised to make our country work. But on getting to the power top, they whip us all with a heavy rod. On their way to Power Rock, they sang and promised to fix our parlous economy, restore our fortune that was lost, and restructure the country. These songs were sweet to our eardrums, but alas, it turned out to be a tune of deceit and fraud. Hope our eyes don't clear now. On their way to Power Rock, they boasted to remove the rot and have wastages blocked and stopped. Also save our tortured land from a fatal fall. On their way to Power Rock, they promised to secure us all. Now, what are we than we were before? Lives and property are no longer secure. On their way to Power Rock, boasted they will do a good job, carry out earth-shaking reform, deal ruthlessly with corruption. On their way to Power Rock, swore to equally apply the law. No sacred cow, nor favorite dogs. Shade not the bosom guilty that are caught. But now at the power top, economy in coma, originated by lone stock, anti-graft war hijacked by the generals of the law. To insecurity, our freedoms sadly are lost. Cardinal pledges have crashed to the floor. On the day they were into office sworn, they pledged to promote the national cause, refrain from promoting a regional plot or bring about another leadership cause. On the day they were solemnly sworn, pledged to promote the rule of law and shun the pedigree rule of force. Make the law taller than they are tall. But today, besieged are we by killer hordes. Grazing routes became the national talk. Banditry became our country's scourge, and in kidnappers' grip, we are all caught. Since promises made are random failure, return to farmland is the new clarion call. For kind seasonal rains, we must beseech God so that the agriculture we can be secure with food. I will therefore advocate, according to the same G.T. Ogunye, since from our faces the veil has dropped, and from our eyes the blindfold is off, that unlike before, the besotted goal was power allured, greed and office lost. Power gods haven't failed to save us. As another season comes, and again they come in pursuit of vain power to Power Rock, promising El Dorado yet again, we must shake off the shackles from our ankles and cut off the handcuffs from our wrists, and our eyes shine so we don't get betrayed again upon their grabbing power purse. Well, if we struck a chord in you, simply follow us on our social media platform, showing on your screen for more episodes. Together, we can collectively avoid the power drunk getting to the rock of power. See you next week.